watching The Blend, where legends live. This show, entertaining, extremely funny. Why? Well, because, I've been telling you for the last 3 weeks or so that we have tickets to give away to the Tilton.com. Go to that site, and I'm going to have you hooked up today. Look, wait a minute. Let me tell you who is going to be on this particular show. This show features Oscar P., A. Cunningham, Brian Hanna, Mike Bunn, Ashanti Johnson, Jeremy Shaw, and Pound Cake, the host. And I have 3 of the 5 or 6 that I just mentioned with me on today. So Memphis, pray for me. Today's show, I've got Oscar P. Bam. I've got Pound Cake. Bam. And I got AC Cunningham. Bam. Welcome to the show, guys. Oh boy.
This man.
Oh, what y'all laughing at? What I do?
No, we laughing at Pound Cake.
What Pound Cake do?
He don't want nobody to see him in the wife beater.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You know what's funny, real quick, Tina?
What's that?
She couldn't say my first name, so she just gonna make it an initial. And A. Cunningham. It's Abayneh. Tina, Abayneh.
Abayneh. Okay, look, you're right. I did just make it an initial. I don't want to mess it up, but it's Abayneh. Okay. Y'all go. I already told my family. I said, Lord have mercy, I might get checked today.
That's too funny.
Your manager, Renard, said, no, they're gonna check each other.
I'm not gonna check you because you wearing the same shirt I got on. You believe it?
That's already a check.
You believe it? Same color.
Welcome to the show. So Oscar P., before we went live, you were enjoying some kind of delicious meal there, and I was like, oh, what you got? So tell the audience what you had.
I had grilled
kind
salmon.
of unique for viewers.
Yeah, I had grilled salmon, roasted potatoes, and some kale mushroom hash. I'm gonna call it hash. Had onions, mushrooms, kale, and carrots. It was a hash. That's it. And my wife uses a lot of seasonings that she find in the clearance aisle of Family Dollar. So it makes it taste better.
But I said, wait a minute, you don't have any soul food?
Oh no, that's casket food. We don't want no soul food. Soul food puts you in the ground. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to find your soul, keep eating macaroni and cheese and ribs and chitlins. You're gonna find your soul real quick.
Yeah, right.
I want to make sure this is a clean show because Pound Cake cuts a lot.
Oh yeah. We do have to keep it clean because it's
okay, cool.
When you say clean, you gotta put hand sanitizer on, right?
Oh Lord. Pound Cake, what do you have to say for yourself? Because you're hosting this event. I mean, you got Oscar P., you got Abayneh Cunningham. I mean, what do you got to say?
Well, I just most definitely want to start out by saying, Miss Tina, thank you so much for inviting us on your show. We greatly appreciate it. I am so looking forward to this upcoming show. We got some greats on the show, and I'm just so blessed to share the stage with some of the best Memphis talent that we have in the city. We got Oscar P., one of the GOATs in the city. This man, been the GOAT since day one. He's always positive, and he's funny. AC funny. I mean, I started.
Hold on, man. Why can't I be a GOAT?
Why you upside down? Why you upside down like you hanging like a bat? But no, but these guys are legends in the game, and I'm just honored to be able to host the show. And once again, Miss Tina, I'm just so it's just a breath of fresh air just to be on your show. So thank you for the opportunity.
No, you are so welcome, but thank you all because we do this for legends like yourself, like Oscar P., like Abayneh. Yeah, I mean, the show is all about.
This day that I'm not a legend. I'm popular.
You are.
You're popular.
You're popular.
You're a legend. Moving on to the next question.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
Oscar, go ahead. Tell me about your background in comedy. When did you get started? How did you get started? And when?
I tried comedy twice, 1997 and 2000, and my personal stuff happened, like my daughter was born in the room of life. But and then I love my baby. And then I started 2012. All my friends thought I was funny, and I thought I just talked trash all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I got on stage, and it was so refreshing, and I never felt anything like it. That's all I ever wanted to do, was do comedy.
Yeah. What about you, Cunningham?
Abayneh is the name. You're not gonna get that right, are you?
I got it right earlier. I just said Cunningham this time. That's all.
Yeah, I started the year that my youngest son was born. I didn't want to take care of him, so I was like, I might as well get 4. Because when you start as a comedian, you ain't making no money. But I've been doing it. I actually did it on the bet. Comedian by the name of Cletus Allen Jr. bet me that I couldn't do comedy. And I was so good the first time I went up that I couldn't stop. The second time I went up, it wasn't that good though. But I've been doing it ever since, man. And that's what makes Oscar a legend in the game. He taught me. He taught me how to be fair for that first time.
For him, he said popular.
Tina, you gotta stop rocking like you're in church. You pay attention to everything. that is a first lady rock you was doing. You was doing you gotta come, can't be rocking in front of us.
You can't be checking me. I thought we had on the same shirt. Come on, you can't be checking me now. So Pound Cake, look at Abayneh. Lord, he just want attention. Pound Cake, how did you get started in the game?
I got started, I want to say, in 2013.
Oh, you're the new baby. You're the baby.
Yeah, 2013, I went to Bartley Comedy Spot. That's where I met AC. AC was a butthole on the show. You know, he goes out and he just terrorized the whole audience and talk to him so bad. Talk so bad to him. So bad.
Lord.
And it's so funny, but people be, you know, the church folks be in there like, oh my God, you know, and that's the impression that they leave on AC when he get off the stage. Oh, but this girl, did you just, oh my God, you know, so, and that's the impression that AC leaves on everybody's experience. And I met him there, and then I've been doing comedy since 2013, just doing stand-up, doing social media videos, and I'm an internet sensation after doing the skits and doing the segments of my Step Into the Live. And then my good friend Oscar P, he's butthole number 2. He is hilarious. This guy, you know, he is a great leader in the comedy game, and I had to learn for myself. He come out being so.
Hold on, stop real quick, Pound Cake. When are you gonna
keep going?
When are you gonna go into politics? Because this man got the most. That is the most politician answer I've ever heard.
Hold on, let me finish my eulogy.
Now you killing him off?
No. So
you done killed him.
Okay, to answer your question, Miss Tina, I've been doing comedy for I want to say 10+ years. I love what I do, and I love to share the stage and the platform with greats like Oscar P and AC. So
why do you keep saying his name first?
Because he's the person that reached out to me. He's the one that reached out to me. And he the one in the middle.
A comes before O in the alphabet.
Well, he's the one in the middle. Because you know, Miss Tina, you seen the flyer? We look like pastors.
Man, you ain't lying.
And everybody think, and I had to tell my auntie she got Alzheimer's. I told her, I said, we preaching. I told her it's Alzheimer's, but I said all time.
You come down to the revival.
Yeah, so we have revival at the outfield.
Your grandma gonna come to the show. This ain't nothing but the devil. This ain't nothing but the devil.
Especially
let me ask you this, and either one of you can answer this question, but why do you feel that people love paying to get talked about, to get checked?
Well, first,
I'm gonna let AC answer that one.
Okay.
Well, first, this is what I'm gonna say. Like, people feel like when you go to a comedy show that we just checking people. That is not what comedy. I mean, that's part of comedy, but that's not comedy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Usually, people don't get checked unless they say something.
Right.
You know, and most of the time, those people they want you to talk about them, so they want to talk. So, okay, well, if you want to be the show, I'm gonna make you the show.
Right.
You know.
So it's not instinctively. Okay, go ahead, Oscar.
I don't do that. I think people pay to get talked about because they want attention. Like some people go on an interview and turn their phone sideways and act like no one should say anything, or upside down, act like no one should say anything. I guess they just want attention to be. You know what I mean?
I think we all want attention. We get on stage to get judged.
I think the world didn't know how I think. That was very arrogant. I said, hey, edit that out.
It's too late now. It's too. Hey, can I? Hey, Tina, can I smoke in your house?
What now?
Can I smoke in your house?
Can you smoke in my house?
This is on the interview.
Let's smoke in about 10 minutes because we only have maybe 9 minutes left.
I wanted to be like, I wanted to have a Dave Chappelle moment.
Uh-oh.
I don't do that.
We can do that.
I wasn't talking about weed.
Miss Tina, as you can see, AC is he is the Bobby Brown of our group.
He's Bobby Brown. Well, who you be?
Definitely the Bobby Brown.
If he's Bobby Brown, pound cake, who you gonna be?
I'm Bill.
You Bill?
Yeah.
I'm Johnny Gill. I got added in late.
Okay, cool.
You said you Michael Bivins?
No,
Michael Bivins.
I'm Johnny Gill. I got added in late.
Y'all are too silly. Okay, so
And had to move in with Eddie Murphy.
that was my next question. I was going to ask you all individually, and Pound Cake, I'll start with you. What comedian have you do you all look up to, if you will?
A lot of people say the Richard Pryor, but I don't know them. You know, that was Grace before I was born. I would have to say Memphis comedians. I mean, the ones who was before me, like the Cletus, the Ambrose, the AC, the Oscar P, all of the ones who started before me, I look up to them because comedy is a challenging job. It's not easy. Everybody thinks they get what it takes, but when you get in front of the crowd, it's a different ball game. Yeah. So, you know, I can't speak on the level of who I look for, like superstars. I can only speak from where I come from and where I first began. And it was the Bartlett Comedy Spot, and I look up to all of those cats. Rob Love, all of them who actually paved the way in Memphis for comedians like myself.
And please, and after that, please vote for Pound Cake for General Session 4th Division
3. Look around you. 1 in 4 kids in the U.S. faces hunger. It's not always easy to see the signs, but in this land of plenty, there are kids that don't know where they will get their next meal. Join Share Our Strength in Food Network and take the pledge to end childhood hunger here in America by 2015. Learn how at NoKidHungry.org. Their next meal could come from you.
Okay, Abayneh, what about you? Who is one of your comedic greats?
I mean, there's several. There's a lot of greats, man. I look up to any comedian that is thought-provoking. I talk like the Dave Chappelle's, the D.L. Hewleys, Richard Pryor's, Eddie Murphy's. You know, I mean, I'll even Ambrose Jones, Oscar P, Pound Cake. I look up to all these guys. They're such a breath of fresh air. And
He's trying.
All right, now you're trying to steal my speech. Yeah, like Melania Trump did Michelle Obama. I see you.
when they go low, we go higher. But yeah, I mean, like, I like comedy. So I mean, I love everything that's funny.
Yeah, that's great. Oscar P, who do you admire as a comedian?
I'm not gonna take it back, but I admire anybody who's willing to try. But my favorite comedian is my mentor, big bro, friend. Like I call him my comedy daddy, Funny Man Prescott. You know, it's a pleasure being on his wings.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Hold on, stop. I forgot about Prescott. Yeah. Prescott is the OG. Prescott is the OG.
He's a legend. He's a founder.
Yeah.
One of the dead alive top 50s to ever do it.
Yes.
Without Dak Prescott, Don DC Curry, the guy who put me on stage first in front of a real crowd, Lester Bibbs.
Yes, Lester.
Lester Bibbs. Without a doubt, my other big brother in comedy, Tony Tone. But as far as the more popular guys, I'm gonna have to say Tony Woods, Laughing Lenny, Dion Cole. I go on and on by guys like that.
Y'all wrote y'all answers down, man. You know,
I didn't write my
did you give them the question list?
I did not give them the question list. No.
No. So it's like that. So I appreciate it, and I can't leave out the guys that like Lomax, who's Lomax, who's like the Clyde Dressel of comedy. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, like nobody remember him, but that's wrong. I ain't mean like that. I ain't mean like that. I mean,
what?
Like nobody remember Clyde Dressel unless you know who Clyde Dressel is.
Unless you know basketball.
Unless you know comedy, you know who Lomax is. Lomax one of those guys, man. So anyway, it is. And I'm not gonna be sexist, but it's hard for me to find women funny that I'm not attracted to.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Okay, we know he's not winning the mayor's seat.
Oh Lord have mercy, y'all are too silly. Okay, guys.
The only woman funny to me is my wife.
Good answer.
That was a good one.
That's a good and a bad answer. So now she's gonna be like, so I'm funny to you?
So you guys that are watching, remember these guys will be live at the Orpheum Theater Saturday, April 23rd. We do have free tickets at tinatilton.com on that website. But how can they get Oscar? How can one that is watching? How can they get their tickets to the shows? That's what they don't win from.
You can go to ticketmaster.com, or you can reach Leonard James, Orpheum.com, or you can reach us, inbox us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll get a ticket out there to you. We don't mind. This show. I'm gonna say this.
Or you can act like you live in 2022 and go to Ticketmasters and order your ticket unless you're over 70. Like, I don't trust the internet.
Yeah. But anyway, Tim, this show right here is going to be monumental for Memphis because it's never been a show put together with Memphis talent, strictly Memphis talent at the Orpheum. So it's going to be amazing. Even the two people on the pre-show, the two-time and Eddie Griffin. So while you walking in,
Eddie Griffin gonna be on the.
I'm sorry, Eddie Ray. I keep getting them mixed up.
He's like Eddie Griffin is free show for us.
Why every time I say Eddie Griffin, I say Eddie Ray. Eddie Ray, I say Eddie Griffin. It's weird. Anyway.
This is what happens when you get a group of comedians, you guys.
No,
I have a problem, man. Why does my top lip? I got a white man's top lip on camera, man. I don't have a top lip. I look like Homer Simpson.
Where are you guys from? I mean, not where you're from, but where are you at now? Are you in Memphis? You live in Memphis?
No, I don't. I live in Bartlett. I stay away from that.
Bartlett is where they brought in all the hawks to kill the rats, and they start eating people's small dogs. So if your dog is missing in Bartlett, it's not missing. It's been eaten by a hawk.
That's why I was tired of our poodle, so I put him in the backyard.
That ain't funny because I got a poodle, so that is not funny. No.
Saying something, he flying away.
Look around you. 1 in 4 kids in the U.S. faces hunger. It's not always easy to see the signs, but in this land of plenty, there are kids that don't know where they will get their next meal. Join Share Our Strength in Food Network and take the pledge to end childhood hunger here in America by 2015. Learn how at NoKidHungry.org. Their next meal could come from you.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat 'em.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. ROWDY.
Take time to be a
One
dad
more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
It's funny.
So on our show, I normally like to ask what I call an uncommon question. So I'm going to ask you guys one of those uncommon questions as well. Gosh, I almost forgot what my uncommon question for y'all was. Y'all done had me tickled and had me laughing. What is my uncommon question for you all? Oh, I know what it is. Uncommon question, nothing, anything lewd or nothing. But what song do you have on your radio in your car? What song do you have on your car speaker right now? What you playing in your car?
We could have been superstars.
Oh, okay, Pound Cake, what you say?
Now it's a song called Gremlin by Kodak Black, and it's called "We Could Have Been Superstars." And in a moment called "Now It's Not Safe for You."
How does it go?
Yeah, I know that song. That's dope. I like that.
The rest
I like
of the
that song.
song,
That's a dope song.
the rest of the song is the cussing words. So I got two songs.
Did he say cussing words?
Yeah, I got I'm going up and yonder.
That one, and I'm going up yonder.
Yeah, I'm going up yonder. And I Should Wear a Crown. I get all the funeral greatest hits.
All right.
So from cussing to
from cussing to praise and worship. Sometimes you have to switch. How this traffic is, the Infinity's on the road, you have to switch sometimes.
Infinity's on the road.
with me.
Yeah.
You are not about to wear me.
Yeah. So I Should Wear a Crown. I get that number one.
Dear Lord. Okay. Oscar P, what song are you bumping in your car?
A song that's definitely alive. I don't know who's singing it. We can do this for hours and hours and hours. You're not doing nothing for hours when you get a certain age. You're doing it for a couple minutes and going to sleep.
Champagne showers. Yeah.
Champagne shower. Nobody's doing that for hours. You gotta have a job. Unless your man is sleeping on the air mattress and when he gets off work, he's not doing nothing for hours.
If he go to the gas station, get one of them gas station pills, he can.
Oh yeah, but he gonna be down in the bump.
You tried one? You tried one? I'm scared of them pills, man. I'm scared of, you talking about the pills where you go in the bathroom and you got to put a quarter in there? And
No. The one that you gotta go to a Iranian store. They tape to the big glass, the bulletproof glass.
Right.
They tape up.
Yeah, right next to the lottery tickets.
Yeah, right
Right
next
next
to
to
the
the woo.
Yeah.
So basically, what it said is try your luck.
Yeah.
Try your luck.
We gotta keep this PG, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta keep PG.
Y'all are hilarious. Abayneh, what are you bumping in your car?
Actually, to be honest with you, I actually have a CD in my car right now. It's from a song that I wrote. A song that I wrote when I was 18 years old. You said there's no cussing, right?
It is no cussing, right?
Is the A word a cuss word?
It is a cuss word.
AC.
It's the A word.
The only
Can
A word was
Can I say it one time? Because you won't know the song. I wrote it. It's called A&T. I wrote it with Mr. Dale.
No A&T.
Back in the day. And it goes, and steady.
That is not your song. That is your song.
AC.
That's
no.
AC, we're trying to bring people to the show, not run them off.
Yeah.
Why would I want to run them off? That's a true story.
I know, but you could have picked another song.
She thinks. She asked.
Look out, Miss Tina looking. That is a disappointed church face right now.
We sorry, Miss Tina. We sorry.
No, that's not what she said. She said that is not my song. She said that is Mr. Dale's song.
Play for.
Man, we had to reach out and touch you, brother.
Well, I tell you what.
Make sure everybody comes out.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody comes out to the show. Make sure y'all come out the 23rd. Because I'm gonna talk about the song on the show. I'm gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story and the history of the whole song. So I'm gonna give. So that's what I do when I'm on stage, man. I make people laugh, and I give them knowledge about stuff that they don't know and probably don't care about.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So basically, he's the first T.I.
Oh, right.
That's funny. That's a good one.
So Memphis, you see what you're in for, right? It's Memphis Finest Comedy Show, Saturday, April 23rd at the Orpheum Theater. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com, or you can go to any one of their Facebook pages and get information on how to purchase those tickets. Or James, what did we say? We said, did we give his number out, or what? How did you get
Leonard James.
James?
Don't give his number. Don't give his number over
Not
there.
his number, but I mean, I know
Give his number over there. I know.
spoke about Leonard James earlier.
You know what we gonna
to contact him.
Well, yeah.
Give Leonard his number, man. I know there's somebody mad at him.
Tell him to look
Tell
at
him the
Leonard.
number. What, Facebook
Look at
page?
Leonard James. He have pastoral glasses on Facebook. Those are pastoral glasses. That's it.
So go to his Facebook page. Okay.
Leonard
okay.
James. They can look up who? Me, Malcolm, AC. I don't know about Pound Cake. Pound Cake.
My name is Abayneh.
The name is Abayneh. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
he
told
can
me that, so
he's
he
saying
said
this
no,
stuff like
yeah.
his name is Leonard. I'm saying, like we can keep up with
Pound
Abayneh.
Cake. Do you want your pound? Everybody know Demario Hollowell.
Yeah. I've been sending the link out to him so he can purchase tickets at theorpheum.com.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this right here.
Very
I'm a dry snitch on Pound Cake. The shirts me and AC got on is what we started the show with. I'm gonna leave it at that. Some people
She
switch
said
up on you at the last minute.
No, she said we're gonna be on TV, so I had to put something on that was family friendly.
Yeah,
I couldn't show my chest out and everything.
because
You
he had
know,
a wife
kids
beater.
watching.
He had to keep adjusting the strap right here on the wife beater.
Yeah.
The strap was
It's kids watching. They can't see all that.
Oh my gosh. Again,
this man had on a spaghetti string wife beater.
Y'all stop it. Memphis purchase your tickets today, or you can always register on my website to win your chance to win 2 free tickets to see Oscar P, Abayneh Cunningham, Pound Cake, and many, many more. That is this Saturday, April 23rd at the Orpheum Theater. Thank you guys for being on.
you.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Taylor.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
My
Thank
y'all get tired
Thank you
from
for
laughing
giving us
at
this
y'all.
Corona-friendly show. Thank you. Corona.
Yes.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. Have a good one, Miss Tina.
Bye, y'all.
Take
Thank
care.
you.